Well guys, it's Kieran or Killerkizza HD here, and welcome back to Killerkizza Stag. Today we are away from home against Newport County. It's going to be a great episode. We've actually had quite a decent season so far, so let's get right into it. So in the last episode we drew 1-1 with Exeter City away from home, and we've actually had quite a lot of fixtures in the meantime, but I'm okay with it. We won away from home in the Capital One Cup, first round on penalties against Doncaster Rovers, thanks to a Wes Burn, a 92nd minute equaliser. It was a big goal for us. We didn't deserve it, but we got it, and I was very happy to get that kind of get that win against a League One side as well. Shrewsbury Town 2-2 draw in the league. Anthony Dwyer, the young guy, getting called up to the game and getting player of the match with 2 goals, very much deserved. Anthony Gerrard and James Collins with the goals for Shrewsbury Town. We won 2-1 away at Cambridge United. Goals from Mark Roberts for Cambridge United, but goals for us from Michael David, the 15-year-old. Yes, a 15-year-old, and Adam Chapman. You'll see why he's been called up in a second. Just a lot of injuries. 2-0 win at home against Leyton Orient. They had 2 sending offs, and we won 2-0. Wes Burns and Jack Thomas with our goals, but Nilla getting injured in this game as well. A lot of injuries. We've got a lot of them to speak about. We lost 2-1 in the Capital One Cup second round against our affiliate Southampton. Goals from James Ward-Prowse and Juanmi for them, and we got our goal on a penalty spot from Stephen Hewitt. We didn't deserve anything from this game, but it was nice to come up against someone like Southampton, a Premier League opposition, you know, and maybe give them a little bit of run for their money, because we did get a goal, we equalised, it was great. Juanmi did score though, and we are out of the Capital One Cup. Next game is a loss in the league for the first time this season, 3-2 away from home against Hartlepool United. Goals from Matt Green and Wes Burns for us, but goals from Brad Walker, Scott Fenwick, wow, and Matty Dixon. I think we played well in this game, but we weren't clinical enough, and that just shows here. Trevor Carson had a good game for Hartlepool though, but Josh Wakefield, player of the match for Hartlepool, with 2 assists on the day, 8.7 average rating, fantastic performance. We won 4-2 in the Johnson's Paint Trophy North first round against League One opposition, again Oldham Athletic, Dominic Polion. I think he's a former Leeds player if I can remember correctly. Let's have a look. Former Leeds player? Former Leeds player. I knew it. Well, he scored 2 goals, but we were fantastic in this game. We were really clinical. Nathan Thomas, Wes Burns and Matt Green with the goals here. And then we come up against Stevenage in the final game, which we won 3-0. Very, very positive performance from us here against the very tough Stevenage side. Did get a man sent off. Goals from Adam Chapman and a Matt Green brace. Now let's go speak about a couple of transfers, because we have an out and we have a couple of ins.
Transfers.
Hey, transfers.
Woo! Transfers.
2 notable outs for you. Nathan Thomas has left the club. You know, he did score in the game I just said about. I think it was the Oldham game. He's gone, and we sold him for 8.5k to Cheltenham Town in the Vanarama Conference League. So I'm okay with it. We got a bit of money for him, and you know, I know that he's got a little bit of potential here and there, but he wasn't getting the game time with the players we've got. So I decided to get him out of the club, and there's one more notable out, and it's actually a loan. Adi Youssef has left the club on a loan. He's gone to Kidderminster Harriers on a loan deal. He's going to get game time there, because I feel like he won't get game time here anymore, because, you know, Anthony Dwyer is starting to get called up a bit more, and he's a young guy, and he is kicking arse in the league at the moment. So that is the out. Now we've got a couple of ins. Now I say a couple, we've actually got 3. Jamie McComb. Now he is basically a bit part player. He's here for 1 season, that's the plan. He's 33 years old, which is, you know, the only downside to him. He's got fantastic stats, to be fair, 15 tackling. He's pretty good. He's here as a backup, potentially. You know, he's good. We need him because we've got a lot of injuries. Second choice centre back, but Adam Jackson will probably get called up, and maybe Alex Benilla. It depends on the injury situation. 2 more. Stephen Fallon joins the club. Now, if I had seen this guy earlier, I would have pitched him very quickly. He joins us on a free transfer. He used to play for Swansea. He is pretty good. Probably one of the best attacking right midfielders we've got. And you know what, he probably is the best one we've got. He's fantastic, he's really good. His stats don't really show much of him, but he's got potential. He's here for free as well, which is fantastic, and I'm really hoping we can maybe make some money on him, or potentially actually keep him for the long run, you know. The final in, he returns. Callum Fadson has returned to the club for the first time since last season, when he was on loan for the whole season. Now, last season I said that he was a bit part player. He was there in the position. He just wasn't doing good enough. He's here now, and the reason he is here now because we have injuries, and he is here for, you know, he's a second choice, probably by Mel Benning. But Mel Benning is actually a left back for me. I think I prefer him in the left back position, so I'm probably going to try and fit McFadden in. But he joined, and that is it. And we've still not spent any money since the free transfers here. And we've actually gained a bit of money. Now let's actually look at Michael David, because we signed him from Bromley. He's 16 years old, And he's playing games. That's it. He's playing games. 2 appearances, 1 goal. He's 16 years old, for Christ's sake. He's not even got the best current ability and he's getting goals. That's amazing to me. So in terms of the league table, we are currently 5th with 11 points. We are really doing well so far this season. I'm really happy with how things are looking. Hartlepool are top with no losses and actually 6 wins on the bounce. Fantastic performance by Stevenage and Shrewsbury down in the bottom. Forest Green Rovers up in 3rd. Newly promoted Forest Green Rovers actually battling it out a bit at the top of the table. So we're going to get right into this game then. I know it seems quick, but we're going to get right into it. So the bench, we have Ryan Hudder, Tom Leggett, McComb, Bryant, Thomas, McFadden and Dwyer. On the team, sorry, we have Fitzsimmons, Buckley, Young, Jackson, Marsden, Hewitt and Chapman in the ball and midfielder spots. We have Benning on left midfielder, Burns as the right midfielder, Clement and Matt Green start up front. On the Newport County side, you have Day Barnett, El Bodzadi, Mandeville, Richards, Parcelli and Bywater. Zabret's on the goal. Holmes, Partridge, Hughes and Ralph. You have Elito, Sambu, Byrne, Owen Evans. And up front you've got Marcus Tudguy, I believe, and Collins. Is that Marcus Tudguy? It's Marcus Tudguy. Fantastic. You're actually noticing right now we've started a new formation. Now this is what's really kicking in. This is a really fantastic formation, doing wonders for us. Hopefully it can do well away from home as well, so let's get right into it. This game is underway and Mansfield Town have kicked off in the lovely black kit. I think, if I remember correctly, the black kit actually has a really nice glistening Mansfield Town badge embroidered into it. It looks fantastic. So we're in this game. Let's go for the win. No highlights in the first half. And if you know my channel well enough, you know what that means. Get rid of it. Go. Go! Vine time!
Nate, how those chicken strips?
Fuck your chicken strips! Go. Fuck your chicken strips!
So, in terms of the first half, I think we're doing okay. Newport are starting to get into this game a bit. We've got possession. We haven't had enough shots on target though, which is the one thing I actually want. So what I'm actually planning to do here is tell Matty Green here to shoot more often. Hopefully we can get a goal. In terms of what I might do in terms of substitutions, I can't really see much going wrong. We're doing quite well. It's just the fact that Newport are starting to get into this game a bit. We've actually dominated the first half, to be honest with you. And I feel like if we try to go out there a bit more and go for it and maybe make the difference with, you know, Matt Green getting more shots on the goal, we might get a goal. So let's get right into this second half. 62 minutes in here, I'm making my first change of the game. We're going to take off Mr. Adam Chapman. And actually, no. We're actually going to push Adam Chapman up and put him in the middle, put Hewitt in the middle and put Adam Chapman in the middle. Bring on Mr. Jack Thomas as a, not a ball midfielder, no thank you, more of a box-to-box midfielder. We'll actually keep Stephen Hewitt there as the ball midfielder on support. We're looking good. I think we can get something from this game. We are looking good. It's just a case of having a highlight because we haven't had any. 70 minutes in here, I'm making my second change of the game. Going to push Stephen Hewitt up and then actually take him off and bring on Mr. Michael Bryant as a centre midfielder on attack. Try and push for this game a bit. It's the second change of the game. We're on 70 minutes, 20 minutes to go. Can we steal this win? Richards with a throw and gets it to Marcus Tudguy. Tudguy gets it back to Richards. Mandeville. Wow, great defending by Adam Jackson there. It's actually our first highlight potentially of the game. Elito with the corner whips it in and it's going to be Hughes and Fitzsimmons. We'll gather that. Wow, okay, should we go more attacking for the final few minutes of this game? We're going to do it. Let's go more attacking. And then what we're going to do, actually, 77 minutes in here, Matty Green's going to come off in place of our young lad, Anthony Dwyer. And now Anthony Dwyer will be playing as the attacking target man as we try to go for this game. It's been a boring game, really, hasn't it? I don't feel like this game's been good enough. Anthony Dwyer is fantastic, and I feel like he could win us this game. But with, oh dear, Elito with the corner. Abdui, balls! We've lost it in by the 89th minute. Really, Matt Partridge has scored the goal that gives Newport County the lead on the 89th minute.
Unbelievable, Jeff!
Elito whips in this corner here, and then Abdazui heads it, and then Partridge heads it on again, and it goes in. Now, with a minute to go, we're going to go overload. We're going to try and go for this a bit, I think. We're going to go route 1. We're going to go to, where is it? I've lost it. Where is it? I've lost it. Oh my word. Be more expressive. We want to run at the defence. We want to roam from positions. We want to go for this game. We're also going to do a team talk if we can, but I'm not going to because it's gone away. Now please give us a late goal. It might happen, you know. Fitzsimmons, oh dear, it's not going to happen. Unless Tudguy shoots and scores from here, nothing's going to happen. I think we're going to lose. Richards on the ball. Can we get a tackle? And we cannot. Richards has done really well to get past our player there. Holmes, Young intercepts. Can Dwyer get to that? He cannot. Hughes to Sambu to El Bedzud. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm sorry. What can I say? It's going to be our second loss in the league unless Buckley can whip it in. No, he can't. And that's going to be it. A 1-0 loss against Newport County away from home. It's our second loss of the season. and it's our second loss away from home. And I'm going to go aggressive and say I'm not happy with that result. I feel like we should have won that, actually. We played quite well. We just didn't have enough shots on target. But that is our second loss, and that leaves us outside of the playoff positions. There you go. 16-year-old Michael Bryant made his debut there. He signed from Halifax Town for £12,000. He's joined us now. It's his first appearance in the league for us, and hopefully he can develop. He's really starting to push on quite nicely, actually. Current ability is not that great, but his potential has real potential, basically. So that's going to be it. If we look at the league table really quickly, if we get to Sky Bet League 2, Hartlepool are top, Northampton Town in second, Luton Town in third. We are dropping down to 8th after that loss to Newport County, and Newport County jump up to 12th in the league. The next game we are going to do is going to be the Northampton Town game at home in the Sky Bet League. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Killerkizza Stag Do. If you did, leave a like, and if you didn't, tell me one in the comments down below. And I will see you all very soon for another episode of Killerkizza Stag Do.